the West Lake, we were all attracted by the beautiful rows of the willows. Their long green branches hung down like ribbons, gently swaying, and seems like withering grapes with strings, gray strings. At that moment, I was very excited because I immediately made the decision to make a speech here to share with you what I know about the willow and how I was inspired by their swaying and whispering. Okay. And about the willow, let me tell you a great poet first. Su Dongpo, you know him, right?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he was an exiled government official in Hangzhou in Song Dynasty 1,000 years ago. But while serving there, he built a long road across the West Lake, and now it is known as Su Causeway. And it is one of the 10 most famous scenic spots in West Lake. Su Dongpo loves willows very much and often watch them and wrote them in his poems. Not only him, earlier in Tang Dynasty, another great poet, Wang Wei, wrote a very farewell, touching poem with the willow, green willow. Okay, you can look at this. The morning rain softened the dust. The guest house is fresh with green willows. Let's share one more cup of wine. Beyond this point, there are no old friends. This is the point of farewelling. Okay? And in this gentle line, you can see the green, simple green willow carry deep love and emotion. Not only this, even in Qin Dynasty, you know Emperor Qianlong, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. He loves the willows very much. He described the scenery, spring down on Su Causeway. Every spring, you can see that every spring, the willows on both sides of the road bloom gracefully, and the view is so beautiful, like a living painting, so soft and elegant and grace, very beautiful. Okay. But willows are not only beautiful, they also carry much meaning in Chinese culture and traditional folk. For example, long ago, when people say goodbye, they give each other, a branch of willow, a range of willows, okay? And yeah, I gave you the willow. Okay, why? Because the word willow sounds liu and stay sounds liu. Because of the similar sound, offering the branch of willows meant please stay or please come back safely. And for folk tradition, willows are always seen as the protectors. During the Qing Dynasty, people placed the willows on doors and even wear willows on hat to keep away bad luck and invite peace. This is the folk, okay? Yeah. Now let's return to the willow we saw in West Lake. Okay. The willows there, so soft, gentle, patient, and strong. They don't resist the wind. They move with it, but when the wind passes, they still remain standing. Okay. This picture tells us willows bend but don't break. Willows flow but stay strong. Willows are gentle, but still brave. Willows move with the wind, hold on with quiet strength, and live with soft yet steady heart. This is willow. These willows are also reflect a Chinese old saying, softness overcomes hardness. They don't need to be loud or stiff. Their strength lies in their softness, their being soft and flexible. And these willows are a metaphor for life itself. The willows bend, soft but not broken, flowing yet strong, moving with the wind yet stand firm always. And they cannot stop the wind, but they know how to move with grace. So these willows, this metaphor, give us some thinking. That is, our life isn't always easy. We all make problems and difficult choices and partings, but we can make choices like willows do. So in conclusion, the more we live like the widow, the more we live like the willow, so flexible with grace and strength, the stronger, braver, and wiser we will become. Wow. Thank you. Toastmaster. Thank you.